lightweight champion of the world, Arman Ahalkalakis Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will.
Not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the best, oh. You're not even speaking to my friends, no. You know all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow them out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now I see you dress her with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Like it's Jonas Jordan, taking and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get this shit out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like he was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? I just wonder what it's gonna take. Another falling off the train. Because no matter how my life has changed.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background also. This will be a stand-up fight between these two. It's going to be about who can take the damage and stay upright whenever the other person lands.
Oh, Gaethje landed a big hook there. That could be the beginning of the end.
Gaethje is so big and powerful for this weight class, but his boxing has improved to the point that every... Put you down.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's over-defending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that.
That was good. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds to the corner.
Gaethje got tagged immediately, started throwing offense back and jab.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! Hurt. I am no animal. champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce. So there he is, and congrats.
I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yoshi, a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that puts the kiss to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit, cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, and win again, like win again, I say. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine when it's like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the...
Wow! Oh, and now Pereira returns fire and lands. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight. Oh my goodness.
Oh, with authority, the body.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something for the...
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy.
Oh! And still, Alex Poatan Pereira, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
Wow. What else can he... Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the starter that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. One of the most beloved fighters in mixed martial arts history, Dustin Poirier has accomplished more than most. His bankroll is fatter than most, but he wants it the worst way to go out with a green stripe on that Wikipedia page, and that is the focus here tonight, to produce one more lightweight win and then ride off into the sunset.
You know, when Dustin Poirier started this thing, nobody would have ever expected him to be who he is today. He was just a little kid out of Louisiana that did not have much hype, did not have much fanfare. He has earned that all on the back. He always says, paid in full. Tonight, DP looks to get paid in full with another victory.
Dustin Poirier, set to fight Max Blessed Holloway. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Dustin.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so third meeting overall, but first, since their epic clash at UFC 236 in 2019 between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, DP trying to go 3-0 up in the series here tonight.
Dustin Poirier has a really good style for Max Holloway. The power that he possesses can give Max Holloway a lot of problems. He needs to make sure that he keeps Holloway on the end of his punches.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like magic, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times, he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO. All right, there it is, Dustin Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland sprung the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments because Sean Strickland steamrolled him last time. He was able to hurt him early, he was able to stay right in his face and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that feel. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches.
Strickland starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you can tell that this man is locked in his shoulder.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Oh, and there it is, and new! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel.
Know something about it, and I won't answer now. What, where, why? See, I'm like to act the fool now. I'm get on live, but that ain't my style. What we gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him, and I kick in the door and let the floor go get him. I got crews that'll go get him. That's for him, the crew, and the dudes that run with him.
Listen, son. Watch their footwork. It'll tell you exactly when to shoot.